Welcome to Real Estate with Corinne. I'm Corinne Kern, broker with Bighorn Real Estate in Billings, Montana. In today's video, I'm going to go over my top 10 recommendations on how to get your house ready to sell. There's a lot of small tips and tricks that you can do to get your home ready. They're not going to cost you a lot of money, but most sellers do overlook these. So let's get started, and I hope you find this helpful. My first suggestion would be to replace any burnt out light bulbs within the interior or exterior of the home. I would also recommend that you match all of the light bulbs. So if you're using a soft white throughout, I would keep that consistent. My next suggestion would be to organize all closets, cupboards, and drawers. I know this can feel a little daunting, but I would go ahead and take this opportunity to start packing away the things that you don't use every day. And then when you have a buyer walk through, they are able to look through those spaces and see how much room there is for their stuff. I'm no stranger to an overflow of storage in my garage, but while you're getting ready to list your home, I recommend moving anything that's being stored in the garage other than your vehicles to a storage unit or somewhere off of the property that you're getting ready to sell. I recommend gathering any receipts for repairs that have been done since you've owned the property, as well as proof of any insurance claims and repairs that would have been done as a result to that claim. There is a disclosure that is completed at the time of listing called an owner property disclosure statement. And in there, you as the seller will disclose any repairs or insurance claims that have been done in the past. So you'll want to have this paperwork ready to go when a buyer goes under contract. Cleaning your house on both the inside and the outside is going to be a critical step in getting your home ready for the market. I do recommend power washing the exterior of your home, making sure gutters are clean, and power washing the driveway, as well as doing a deep clean on the interior of the home, and even having carpets professionally cleaned if that carpet has been in the house for a while. A buyer's first impression of a home is going to be the home's curb appeal. So you want to make sure that the yard has been kept and tidy, it's green, it doesn't have any weeds in it, and that it's been edged well. I also recommend having potted flowers or planted flowers during the spring and summertime. If you're listing in the winter and there's no opportunity to have the yard looking good, I do recommend making sure that the snow is plowed and that there's an easy walkway up to the house. Every once in a while, I show a property where it's difficult to get a key in the front door or to utilize the door handles. So I do recommend when your home is listed and other realtors are showing it, that you make sure that your locks and door handles function properly. My next recommendation would be to depersonalize your home or remove personal pictures and belongings from walls and surfaces. One, this is going to ensure that anything that has sentimental value does not get damaged or broken while buyers are viewing the property. And two, it's going to allow those buyers to see themselves in the home. I do also keep a small inventory of wall decor and surface decor, so I do let my sellers utilize that to make sure that we're not leaving their walls and surfaces blank. I also recommend going through the house and touching up any scuffs on the walls or paint. Now, if you have brightly colored walls or an area where maybe those colors are not quite traditional and might turn away a buyer, I do recommend making the investment in painting over those with a neutral paint color. My last recommendation for getting your house ready to list would be a pre-listing inspection or inspections. Now, while this is not common practice in the Billings real estate market, if you are aware of an issue with your property or maybe have concern, for instance, hail damage on a roof is something that we do see here pretty frequently, it is worth getting it inspected up front. That way you know what the cost might look like to repair it, or if you have an insurance claim you can take out. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found the information in this video helpful. My channel is dedicated to real estate tips as well as information about the real estate market in Billings, Montana, and Montana in general. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and if not, I will see you next Tuesday.